Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. This is continuation in the full video from My Skies 5D from the teaser. This is going to be the full video, folks. Now check this out. I put circles around this to show you the face that's clearly there. That's the original. This is the one with the, of course, the lines around it so you can see it. It's going to flip back and forth. Now I'm going to pull down the light on this one so you can clearly see where the face is. Let's pull this up a little bit. Now, I'm going to go to a picture that one of the subscribers sent in. Okay? Google Maps, Antarctica. Check it out, folks. Look at the face. Don't it look familiar? Wayne McClintock sent this in. Peace, love, and light to him for sending this in. And you can see here on top, taking off his phone or computer. And this is what's there, folks. Face looks very familiar to the one I just showed from My Skies 5D. Look at that. You see eyes, nose, mouth, shape of the head. Now let's go back. Unbelievable, folks. Super crazy. Another shot from My Skies 5D. And when I flip this picture, I'm going to rotate it. Let's see here. Let's rotate it to the left. Giant face. Eye, nose, mouth open. And I swear, folks, like, these ships are like the type of ships you used to see on old movies where sailors were on the open seas and they had like detailed designs of mermaids or a woman on the front carved in wood, or just something like really crazy. But it's so weird that I'm seeing these sky vessels that pretty much have the same thing. Always some type of carving or something on the front. An animal face, a human face, a humanoid face. Like, it's crazy, folks. And you can see this is a massive vessel. This is like the underside of a boat. I mean, you can see the dimension in it. This is not laying flat in the sky. It has dimension, structure. Screenshot from the video. The video is in the teaser video in the comment section. Massive craft. Smaller one flew through the frame. That video is attached. You can see it. It's humongous, actually, but small in comparison to the massive ship that's under it. Look at that, folks. You can see the structure of the ship. Crazy. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Okay. Take you to this craft right here that's cloaked. I mean, nothing can be in the sky that has that much geometry in it, folks. Look at that. It looks like the Starship Enterprise. I know y'all see the face. Subscribers on this channel, boy, y'all pick up fast. You be like, hey, Riz, did you see that face over there? Yeah. Trust me. Like I said before, I'm just trying to get through most of the stuff that's very visible, that most people could see. And a lot of stuff, you'll pick it up on your own. This is the actual vessel. Let's try to correct some of this light. I'm having super problems with my camera. Okay, let's let that focus in. That's a little better. This picture's not translating too good. Same shot with contrast, highlight. There we go. Follow my outline, folks. That's the craft. More screenshots from the video. I mean, just look at that, folks. That's like parked, pointed up. And this one is almost in a neutral position right under it. But cloaked. You see the detail. It's unmistakable. Look at this one on the bottom. I mean, it's blended into the atmosphere so crazy. I mean, just let me hold it there for a minute. Let's see if we can pull down some light and bring up more detail. Yep, there we go. Okay. One with a little contrast. See how it blends in, folks? If you're not paying attention, you'll really miss it. Crazy looking animal face right here. Looks like a fox or a wolf. Eye, nose, ear or horns. Crazy looking creature. And if you draw this in close, this looks like a face being projected out. 2 eyes, a nose. Bit of a mustache. Looks like the bottom jaw and mouth is covered up. I'll hold that in tight. Pull down some light. Okay, zoom back out. More of the same, cloaked in plain sight. You see the vibrant rainbow-like colors because it's reflecting light onto a shiny surface. Look at that. Face being projected right here. Eyes, nose, mouth. See the structure here? Look at that. Looks like a serpent head. Eye, mouth, face. Some crazy supernatural stuff going on, folks. One with some contrast so that it sticks out even more. And you clearly can see like that's half of a face staring at you. But a lot of times, like they show you in movies, these ships have faces on them. The best example of a movie I ever seen about how things kind of operate is Jupiter Ascending, and I want to say the Chronicles of Riddick. When those ships flew in and they had the structures on them that looked like human beings or giants on the outside of them, you could pull it up on Google or YouTube and take a look. The Chronicles of Riddick, those actual ships is reminiscent of these, or what I've been seeing for years. And even more clear, this animal creature comes through. Always some type of dragon-looking being. Wolf. I mean, that's clearly an animal face with spikes or horns or ears. More of the same, just a different highlight put on it. Perfectly cloaked. Massive structure. This is one from the teaser. This is a complete outline of the craft, including different dimensions and geometry. You could just follow the lines. I'll hold it there for a minute. Then I'll go to the original shot. This is the new sky, folks, and it's not clouds. And then even in the backdrop, more faces being projected. I'm telling you, you know when you see eyeballs. You just can't lie to yourself. Spiritual realm. Ships that shapeshift and transform. Right out of a movie. But the truth is more disturbing than a lie. And this is the actual vessel. See the dimensions in it? Think something in the sky called clouds could have this. This type of structure that's machined. This type of detail that looks like levels and tiers and a face being projected off on the side of a massive craft. Something that's in the sky reflecting light for no reason. They're going to tell you it's ice crystals when we clearly can see this is a massive ship. You can see the wings on it. The different sections looks like skids of almost like a helicopter. Like it can land on anything, ground or sea. And I'll take you back to the one with the highlight. And that's the craft. And you see the chemtrail line is in front of it. Not going through it. Look at the structure on that thing, folks. Giant face, eye, nose, mouth open. This is being projected in our skies, folks. And then you see another face right here. Just massive structures that have that carved into them. And this almost looks like the Eye of Horus right here. Literally, the symbol for it and everything. Same shot, just one with no contrast. Shout out My Skies 5D. Him and Colorado Skywatch, always crazy videos. You see it, folks. Can't make it up. And I tell you, that symbol in the middle looks like the symbol for the Eye of Horus. Just scrolling back and forth so you can see. Hey, Resin, can you turn this off for me?
Turn it down?
No, right in here. Turn it off for me. You turn the light on, turn it off for me. I'm just filming a video. Yep. And then hit the light back for me. Thank you. Got my son assisting me. It's not massive craft right here. Just hiding in plain sight, folks. Look at that. A different craft. I mean, look at the structure on that. This is from the beginning of the video. The giant underbelly of a boat type vessel with a face on it. Look at the colors in that, folks. That's not ice crystals, folks. This is intelligent design, structure, purpose, moving through our skies, doing a job. We live in a spiritual world. I mean, how do you get this massive pyramid craft like this? You gotta be joking. And this spiritual entities that's all around it. I mean, so bright they barely even want to come in on film. People standing around in cloaks and hoods. See his face, eyes, head. That's bringing you in super close, folks, so you can see. And on this channel, if you're following this channel, I'm not even going to say following. If you're on the same vibration and you see my videos, I'm showing you real deal stuff, folks. You can see the structure and the headdress or crown that this entity has on. Zoom out. It's right there. Zoom out some more. Right there. This picture right here is crazy, folks. Massive pyramid craft. And look at this gigantic face right here with the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and a giant beard. I'll zoom in on that. Seeing is believing. You clearly can see the eyes, folks. I'll zoom in because, like I said, you know what the eye looks like. Zoom out. Perspective. Eyes, nose, mouth, gigantic white beard. Looks like Gandalf or somebody. You clearly can see it too. It's very clear to see. Look at this. A light being standing right outside the craft. You see the colors. His arm is up right here. His face right here. I'm going to try to zoom in and pull the light down to see if that can come through. Let's let the focus catch up. Right here, folks. It's not coming through clear because it's very bright. And you can see a heavy orange color right here. I see yellow, blue. It's just amazing. Look at that. Person has no shirt on at all. Arm down, arm up, like a blue face with white hair. Crazy. Still clearly can see the man standing there with a robe on or a cloak. Look at that. You see the robe or hood or cloak going around his head, covering up his whole body. And you see his chin and his head. Still see him. The giant man right here. Just in the blue. The beard, the eyes, the nose. See him right here? And look how the pyramid craft is perfectly cloaked, folks. I mean, this thing is... wow. Just going to run through these. You see it. I mean, you wouldn't even pay attention to that. Blend into the atmosphere. You can hit the light. Shout out Skylord Athlete. Sent me a video. I took a screenshot of it right here. This is what he was filming. This giant orb in the sky that was shape-shifting and transforming. Let's pull down some more light so you can see into it. You see all the dimension in it? Looks like it has a face inside of it. This thing was flickering and rotating and moving. And this thing flew past. He said, Riz, like I caught the screenshot and I sent it back to him. I said, yo, did you catch that fly through? He said he saw it for a split second. But these are called rods. R-O-D-S. And when I zoom in tight, you can see it's some type of interdimensional being or creature. I'm going to take it from start to end and just show you. You see it, folks. Faces, looks like demons, people. Just look at that, folks. How did that look like a person standing there with an afro and almost like look like a church outfit? I mean, it's just like, wow. And this is in pitch black, folks. Look at that. And at the end of the creature has a face on it. Shout out Skylord Athlete. I mean, you clearly can see that. Some things I just don't have to explain. And it's very hard to pick this up with just my naked eye, folks. The camera's picking it up. Look at that. That's a whole person right there. Looks like a woman with an afro. Keep scrolling. And you still can see her. I'm telling you, the IR in these cameras are strong. Because I could look into the pitch black and pull things out. Look at the faces on this thing that flew past. Look at the structure that's under this thing. I'm trying to tell you, folks. I told you the darkness is living. Unbelievable. I mean, this is stereotypical, like, gray aliens. I mean, you see this guy's eyeball popping out. Keep scrolling. Show you the weirdness. Look at that. And you can see how it stings inside the darkness. Look, I mean, just it's all interconnected, folks. Look at that. No way. Unbelievable. Peace, love, and light. You already know. World awareness, folks. Got to see it to believe it. Look how that thing is cloaked up. Unbelievable stuff, folks. Peace, love, and light. We're here. They are here. We are in a great time. Be ready. Be aware. Peace.